What if we built a spacecraft to touch the sun? What if that spacecraft had to survive temperatures hot enough to melt steel while flying faster than any human-made object in history? This is the story of the Parker Solar Probe in 25 facts. A 60-year dream. The idea of touching the sun isn't new, it's just always been impossible. Fact 1. The Parker Solar Probe launched in 2018, but it was first proposed in 1958. 2. For decades, we didn't have materials that could survive the sun's atmosphere. 3. The mission was renamed to honor Dr. Eugene Parker, who first theorized the solar wind. 4. It's the first NASA spacecraft ever named after a living person. 5. Dr. Parker watched the launch in person at age 91. It took 6 decades of science, tech, and heat shielding to get humanity ready for the sun. And to do it, NASA had to build the wildest spacecraft ever. How do you keep a spacecraft from melting when it's flying into a fireball? Fact 6. The Parker probe's heat shield is just 4.5 inches thick, but can withstand 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit. 7. Its carbon composite shell keeps the instruments at room temperature, while the outside bakes. 8. It carries 11 pounds of water, not for drinking, but for cooling its solar panels. 9. The spacecraft must autonomously adjust its orientation or it dies in seconds. 10. Its margin for error? Less than 1 degree off target could mean total mission failure. It's not just a machine, it's a heat-dodging, sun-skimming robot with nerves of steel. And to reach the sun, Parker had to go faster than anything ever made. To orbit the sun, you don't speed up. You slow down. Fact 11. Earth travels 67,000 miles per hour around the sun. Parker had to cancel that motion. 12. It used 7 Venus flybys to gradually lose speed and fall inward. 13. But as it dropped closer, gravity slingshot it faster. 14. Parker is now the fastest human-made object ever, over 430,000 miles per hour. 15. At that speed, you could fly from New York to Tokyo in under a minute. Ironically, going slow meant going faster than anything in history. But why risk so much just to study the sun? Our entire solar system is shaped by something we barely understand. Fact 16. The sun constantly ejects charged particles called the solar wind. 17. Solar wind creates auroras, but also disrupts satellites, GPS, and power grids. 18. Parker Solar Probe is flying through the sun's corona, its outer atmosphere. 19. In 2021, it officially touched the sun, a first in history. 20. It has measured magnetic fields, solar flares, and particle storms up close. The Parker probe is rewriting what we thought we knew about solar physics. And it's not done yet because the closest approach is still ahead. The Parker probe isn't coming back. Fact 21. With each orbit, it gets closer, soon just 4 million miles from the sun's surface. 22. That's 7 times closer than Mercury. 23. Its final orbits in 2025 will expose it to the most extreme conditions ever survived. 24. It will eventually burn up in the sun's atmosphere, a planned sacrifice. 25. But its data will live on, helping predict solar storms, protect astronauts, and unlock stellar mysteries. Parker was built to fly into fire and change how we see the sun forever. And here's the twist. Parker's next close pass is just months away. If it survives again, it could give us the clearest picture of the sun's core secrets yet. Love space, science, and wild missions like this? Then don't forget to like, subscribe, and share as we learn more together.